Good evening, everyone. Vanakkam, namaskara, assalamu alaikum. Happy to see people getting connected from different countries. So let me try to be quite multilingualistic today. Today we are going to speak something very important. Not politics, not cinema, no, not IPL scores. We are going to talk about the most overworked employee. The most overworked employee. You see, poor thing, 24 hours working, bonus கிடையாது, week off கிடையாது, appreciation கிடையாது, and we still torture it. What's it? Our nervous system. Our nervous system. So nervous system, நம்ம bodyல, it is a communication department. So nervous system is like a communication department in our body. The brain is the boss. So the spinal cord is the highway. And the delivery boys, coming to delivery boys, nerves, which carry the messages everywhere. Nerves are the delivery boys that carry messages everywhere. So this is our nervous system. Have you seen our Indian women, Indian mothers at home, all multitasking? Family, workplace, cooking, dad, this, kids. Oh my God, so much of energy. Our body also manages energy, emotions, hormones, sleep, yes, blood pressure, sugar, whatever you call. So whatever that happens in our body, we call it as a metabolism. Very simple. Whatever that happens in our body, we call it as a metabolism. Metabolism is not just burning calories. Metabolism is not just burning calories. So when I say energy, digestion, sleep, hormones, sugar balance, who controls all this is a question. Who controls all these happenings that's happening in our body? That is nervous system. So nervous system is controlling all these things: energy, sleep, sugar balance, emotions. Right? Morning times, we are as soon as we wake up, we are rushing for our phones, right? We are rushing for our phone mein to stress. Afternoon, different kind of stress. Evening, held up in the traffic, oh my God, stress again. Night, I want to watch reels till 1 a.m. We feel that it is our personal time, so we start watching reels till 1 a.m. Then we ask ourselves, why am I tired? Why mood swings? Why BP? Why sugar? Why weight gain? Right? See, sometimes our nervous system behaves like an Indian traffic, right? Indian traffic. Too many signals, too much horn, too much stress. Then what happens? The whole system jams, isn't it not? See, our body is speaking. It is saying, madam, sir, please. It needs peace. Our body is speaking that it needs peace. Many people today, they think the weight gain is the very biggest problem, very biggest issue everywhere. Many people think weight gain happens because of rice, dosa, chapati, sweets, puri. And today, my God, idli has become a criminal nowadays, isn't it not? Why? Because we think even eating idli, we think it adds weight. We are gaining weight. Our nervous system, it works in two ways. One is stress mode and another is relax mode. Let me first explain what is the stress mode. When stress becomes constant in our body, when stress becomes constant, the body behaves like danger is everywhere. Danger is everywhere. See, earlier what happened is, we humans, we feared for tiger, snake, all wild animals. We feared. Is someone commenting cockroaches? Yes, ma'am, I do agree. Yes, we feared for cockroaches as well. But today, we fear for all the bill payments. When someone is asking about our weight loss journey, we fear. We send WhatsApp message, we see the blue tick, but if no reply, a fear, right? Very recently, I was commuting in a bus to my college, and a student was sitting next to me. All of a sudden, there was a jerk in her body, and as a result, even I had a jerk when she had a jerk in her body. Even I had to react for that, and I immediately rushed to her, asking, "Ma'am, can I help you?" When I was offering her help, she told, "Ma'am, my mobile low battery." Oh my God, I was shocked. See, even for low battery, we fear. But भाइयों बहनों, स्ट्रेस रिस्पॉन्स तो सेम है, अलग नहीं होता है. Same stress response. Body cannot differentiate. Your body doesn't know the difference between a tiger chasing you or stress due to the mobile low battery. Body cannot differentiate. Stress is stress. Whether it is tiger chasing you, your stress, or whether since low battery, your stress, body cannot differentiate. Or 57 WhatsApp messages not being replied. No, body cannot differentiate. When brain feels unsafe, body focuses on survival. Body needs to survival, so it focuses on survival. A stressed body cannot heal properly. You should understand that when a body is stressed, you cannot heal properly because it is too busy trying to protect you, right? So digestion cannot happen, healing cannot happen, and fat balance cannot happen when your body is stressed. That is why stress may lead to belly fat, cravings, poor sleep, tiredness, hormonal imbalance, and even emotional eating. बाप रे कितना होता है हमारा बॉडी में तो. A stressed body will not cooperate easily. So first, what we have to do? First, let us calm the system. Let us calm our nervous system. Then let us train our body for the diet. First is you have to calm your nervous system. Only then you have to think of the diet. Not just forcing yourself on diet. When I say emotional eating, even Dr. Natarajan sir was emphasizing this point, emotional eating. What is this emotional eating? See, most of the times, we are not hungry. We are not hungry in stomach. But we are hungry emotionally. We are not hungry in stomach, but we are hungry emotionally. We eat because we are bored, we are angry, we are lonely, we are stressed, we are watching reels, we are watching serial, we are celebrating, crying, watching cricket. So much. In India, every emotion has a snack attachment. Do you know? Yes. Yeah, it seems to be funny, but really, yes. In India, every emotion has a snack attachment. When you're happy, sweets. When you're sad, sad, ice cream, it seems. When you're sad, ice cream. Yes. When you're stressed, chips. Rain, bhaji punda. Movie, popcorn. Train journey, yeah, we have a snack for train journey. That's mixture, you know. Say in movie, actually, are you hungry? No, but still, emotional eating, popcorn, right? Basically, metabolism never gets leave. When we turn our calendar, first week, first day, what we do, we start finding out how many government holidays today. Is it true or not? Right? We look for how many holidays, how many government holidays this month. Right? We need rest. But our metabolism never gets leave. Now, let me move on to the next second mode. So the first nervous system, it works in two modes. One was the stress mode. Now let me speak about the healing mode. When body becomes stress, it also, the good news is, body already knows how to treat, how to heal. When your body is stressed, it knows how to heal. Right? Healing happens when brain feels calm, safe, relaxed. Right? So, when healing begins, when the brain feels calm, safe, relaxed. The body says, Acha, okay, emergency is over. Now I can heal. Yes, body speaks to us. You have to listen. Body definitely speaks to us. So when you're in healing mode, when you're in rest and digest mode, what happens? Your sleep improves. Hormones improve. Mind becomes calm. Digestion improves. Of course, digestion improves. In stress mode, the body is like a security guard. Let us imagine in a stress mode, you know security guard. You know what is the duty of a security guard. So in stress mode, the body is like a security guard running everywhere with the alarm sound. But when your body is turning into a healing mode, whenever body is turning into a healing mode, the same security guard, he will sit down and finally say, okay, now let's clean and prepare the building, whatever it is. So it is important for us to switch from stress mode to healing mode. It is important for us to switch from stress mode to healing mode. First, we have to calm our system. Then we have to train our body for better digestion, better sleep, better metabolism, even for emotional balance. Right? When I say rest, when I say take rest, when I say take rest, you know something? There is a new technique of sleeping. I don't know. Yeah, you will be knowing. You might be knowing. Yes. There's a new technique of sleeping. How? Here. New technique of sleeping. Body on the bed. Mind in the office. One eye on the WhatsApp. True or not? Touch your heart and you say. You question yourself. 1 year listening to the family problems. Finger still scrolling Insta. True or not? So body on the bed, mind in the office, eye on the WhatsApp, 1 year listening to family problems, finger still scrolling Instagram. The next day, we claim, I slept for 8 hours. Oh my God, but no energy. Yes, how will you get energy? That's not sleep. That's not sleep. That's not rest. We definitely say, isn't it? We definitely ask ourselves. We say, I slept 8 hours but no energy. Yes, that is not sleep. And that is not rest. That is what it is that is mobile charging with a loose connection. Do you agree or not? Mobile charging with a loose connection. So our sleep is in such a pattern today. So what can we do? Before that, there is a beautiful system in our body, a beautiful relaxation cable in our body. You know what is it? It's like a Wi-Fi cable. You know Wi-Fi cable, isn't it? What Wi-Fi cable does? It connects, isn't it? Wi-Fi cable connects all the gadgets, right? Similarly, our body has a relaxation Wi-Fi cable. Relaxation Wi-Fi cable. What it does is, it connects heartbeat, breathing, digestion, appetite, bowel movement. The vagus nerve, we call it as a vagus nerve. It begins in the brain and travels all the way down to the stomach and intestines, connecting the major organs, pancreas, intestine, liver, heart, lungs, whatever you want to list major organs. So vagus nerve begins in the brain. It travels all the way down to the stomach, intestines, connecting the brain with the major organs. It is called body's cool down button. What is body's cool down button? That is why I told you, whenever we are in the stress mode, our body can heal by itself. How? Because of this vagus nerve. Because it is body's calm down button. Calm down button. See, I told you the main organs are connected, like heart, lungs, stomach, liver, pancreas. This vagus nerve is connected to all the major organs, all the main organs. This is why, please listen, Bhayo Bahino, this is why whenever we are stressed, it affects our heartbeat. See, we all know stress affects this, stress affects that, this, but why? How? So since our vagus nerve is connected to all the major organs, right? And so whenever you feel stress, it affects heartbeat, it affects breathing, it affects digestion, appetite, bowel movement, because it's body's relaxation Wi-Fi cable. When vagal tone improves, when the vagal tone improves, digestion improves, right? Stress reduces, sleep improves, mind calms, and cravings reduce. Now, I can give you an example. Imagine husband and wife fighting. That happens every day, isn't it? Yes. Yes, imagine a husband and wife fighting. The thing is, suddenly doorbell rings. What happens? Suddenly doorbell rings. Immediately both become calm. Vanga, vanakkam, please come. We start greeting. So the scene will be in such a way that nothing has happened. See, the nervous system can switch fast. Nervous system can switch fast. Husband and wife who were fighting suddenly started smiling at each other and started greeting the guests. Yeah, that is, the nervous system is switching fast. Body is always responding to signals. This is what I wanted to emphasize. Body is always responding to signals. We have to listen to our body. It speaks. Again, I say. Yes, I repeat it often. Body speaks to us. Body is always responding to the signals. Now, What do you feel the remote control here is? My question. Right? Our nervous system can switch fast. Right? So body is always responding to the signals. So what is the remote control here? What is the remote control of our nervous system? I'm telling nervous system is this, nervous system is that, right? But what is that which controls the nervous system? Ungal moochu, unga moochu, breath. आपका श्वास तो इधर काम कर रहा है, right? श्वास तो इधर काम कर रहा है. Breath is magical. We often know that breath is magical. When you're fast breathing, say if you're fast breathing, the body is in danger. When do we fast breathe? When do we do the fast breathing? When you're in stress. When you do the slow breathing, the body is safe. The body is safe. So fast breathing tells that your body is in danger. Slow breathing tells that your body is safe. That is why the breath work is powerful. This can control your nervous system. This can control your nervous system. See, friends, do you know the best part in this? Free. Your breath is free. No EMI, no GST, no online delivery needed. God already installed breathing system inside us. Isn't it or no? True, isn't it? But we forgot to use it properly. Right? We forgot to use it properly. And many stressed people, they breathe only here, from the chest. Okay? They breathe from chest. Today, they are taking very small breath. Actually, do you know the belly breathing? When you breathe from your abdomen, your breathing relaxes your body. When you're doing the belly breathing, your body relaxes. See, your stomach is not enemy. Stomach is not enemy. Nowadays, you see, people hold stomach. Have you seen? People hold stomach inside continuously for photos. See, one of my family member has logged in. Yes, he does that. One of my family members is in the group and he does that always. He holds his stomach inside continuously for photos. Even organs are struggling. Relax the abdomen. Breathe naturally. Body starts calming down. What is that? Relax the abdomen. Breathe naturally. Your body will start calming down. Everything will fall in its place. Without this, how can you think of the weight loss, isn't it? We'll just practice a small thing now. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Take one deep breath from your abdomen. Close your eyes. Neck straight, spine straight. Inhale slowly from your abdomen. Feel your abdomen blowing like a balloon. Now exhale slowly. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Yes. Already body feels different. Yes, it should. Body feels different. If you say no, if anyone is not agreeing with me, if you say, no, I didn't feel anything, then you're not breathing properly. You have to breathe from your abdomen. See, once I was traveling when I was traveling in a train, one of the military officer, he was sitting next to me. Actually, I was handling class and I was, no, I was speaking about, I was handling class about breathing, pranayama and all. So when I was explaining students about the breathing practices, the military officer, the Indian military officer, he was so shocked. Once after the conclusion, once I was off at the class, then he came to me. Then he introduced himself that he's one of the Indian military personnel, and he told me he was asking me about that abdominal breathing. When I explained, he was actually shocked. He know what you know what he told. He told, "Ma'am, we are not aware of the abdominal breathing. We just breathe from here. That's it." He told he has 48 members in his crew who always breathe from the chest. And he told that that is the takeaway message from the session which I was handling. It was an MSc class which I was handling, and that military personnel, he told that is a takeaway. So he's going to carry the message to all the other Indian military personnel that we have to breathe from abdomen. So breathing from abdomen does wonders, right? It relaxes your body. One conscious breath can interrupt stress. Believe me, one conscious breath can interrupt stress. Say, before arguing with anyone, it's my personal experience which I would like to share here. Before arguing with anyone, just take a deep breath. One secret, sometimes pranayama saves relationship better than counseling. Yes. Pranayama says relationship better than counseling. Now again, close your eyes. We'll do one more magical thing. Close your eyes. Yes, thank you. Neck straight, spine straight. We will do the same inhale and exhale through the abdomen, but while exhale, we have to make a humming sound saying like that. I'll just guide you. You can just do that. Just inhale, close your eyes. Just gently inhale. Inhale from your abdomen. And while exhaling, make a humming sound. Again, inhale. Inhale from your abdomen. While exhale, just make a humming sound. Just gently open your eyes. No perfection needed. Just relax and you have to feel the vibration. That's it. No perfection needed. Just you have to relax. Just feel that vibration. A simple humming, we call it as a humming pranayama or Brahmari pranayama. Simple humming also helps. It calms our nervous system. Even babies calm when mother starts humming softly. Why this calms our nervous system? Sound affects biology. What does sound do? Sound affects biology. That is why we listen to chanting, we do chanting, we listen to prayer, we do prayer, we do omkara, humming, it feels soothing. Sound affects biology. See, sometimes the solution is not the expensive detox, not the imported powder, not the celebrity supplements. No. Most of us, we we are punishing our body. No carbohydrate, no protein, no this thing. But at the end of the night, we are eating one full biryani because stress, right? Then how can we think of the weight loss? So if you want weight loss, what you should do? You have to relax your nervous system. If you want to relax your nervous system, then do the belly breathing. Breathe from your abdomen, not this short breath. Most of the sports people, in spite of their physical activities, please you Google and see, in spite of the physical activities, they are prone to so many disease. Why? Because most of the time they are doing this chest breathing. Yes. See, solution is sometimes the solution is sleep on time. Sleep on time. Breathe properly. Relax your jaws. Drink water. Keep yourself hydrated. Stop fighting with your body. Let's not fight with our body. As I told you, we are all fighting with our body every day. Morning, no carbs. Afternoon, no sugar. Night, as I told, biryani. Body is becoming confused. Body gets confused. Are we dieting or are we celebrating? So before forcing the body, first, what to do? What should you do? Calm the system. You have to calm the nervous system. Cool, right? When we breathe slowly, when we move mindfully, or when we rest properly, not the rest which I told, which I showed you, right? Just head on the bed, scrolling Insta, scrolling mobile. No. Mindful sleeping. Practicing yoga. Laugh. Why do you always want to be like a strict officer? Enjoy life, whatever it is. Connect with people. Laugh. Calm your nervous system. The body slowly shifts from stress mode to healing mode. Do we really need Aditya channel to laugh? Do we need all the, the comedy shows to laugh? Why do we need that? You listen to your body. You feel happy. Practice with gratitude. Right? If you practice gratitude, introspection, right? The body slowly shifts from stress mode to healing mode. Stress mode to healing mode. See, when I say emotional eating, yes, even I do have that emotional eating. But take, this is what I practice. Take 5 slow breaths when you want to eat something, or when you wanted to know whether it's an emotional eating. Take 5 slow breaths from your abdomen. Then ask yourself, am I hungry or just stressed? Am I hungry or am I just stressed? Many times, there is one innocent person in our family. You know who? Innocent person. Just a minute. Yes. So, okay, some commenting. Husband will comment wife, wife will comment husband. No, husband and wife both are not innocent. There is one very innocent in the family, our fridge. Whatever you keep, it will store. Right? Our fridge is innocent, yes or not? Problem is the nervous system. At 11 p.m., we suddenly become food scientists. What happens? 11 p.m. we become food scientists. We open our fridge umpteen times. Nothing changes inside. We still check again. One of my family member does. Night 11 o'clock he goes, he opens the fridge, closes, opens, closes. He does it umpteen times. Nothing changes inside. We still check again. Why? Why do you check again and again? Hunger? No, you're not hunger. Restlessness. It's not hunger, it's restlessness. Dear brothers and sisters, definitely this session is not about punishing the body. This session is not about punishing our body. No. It is about partnering with our body. It is about partnering the mind and body. Who can be the best partner? Think. Who can be the best partner than your mind? Right? So, let us not punish ourselves. Let us, before speaking about diet, before saying or before adopting to the diet and complaining and punishing ourselves with no carbohydrates, no this, no that, let us support the inner balance. Let us calm our nervous system. I'll tell you some of the quick 2-3 practices to support your inner balance. Morning, as soon as you wake up, point number 1. Morning, as soon as you wake up, don't rush for your phone. Don't rush for your mobile. Let brain wake up peacefully. Let brain wake up peacefully. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Let brain wake up peacefully, not with 42 WhatsApp messages. For this, I would like to give you one example. So I know one VVIP, like he's his name. You can just Google. He's a flight lieutenant. Okay, he's a flight lieutenant. His name is Nagesh. Okay, he's a past district governor from Bangalore. He's Nagesh. He's a Rotarian PDG, past district governor called Nagesh. You can just go Google flight lieutenant Nagesh. See, if you see his profile, it's an awesome profile. You know, but he is not into any social media, no WhatsApp, no Facebook, nothing. See, what I'm trying to tell you here is, at least when we wake up, let's not wake up with WhatsApp messages. Let us, let brain wake up peacefully. Before touching phone, take 5 deep breaths. The first point, number 1, morning, before touching your phone, take 5 deep breaths from your abdomen. Before meals, the point number 2, before meals, relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Breathe slowly. Then you eat. Relax shoulders, breathe slowly, then you eat. Digestion starts in calmness. Friends, you are not what you eat. No, if you think, then it's wrong. You are not what you eat. You are what you digest. Isn't it not? Point number 3. Night, before going to bed, or what time we have to go to bed? Early bedtime. So what you have to do? Less scrolling, more breathing, more silence. See, our nervous system also deserves retirement time. Yes, our nervous system deserves retirement time. Health is not only weight, size, calories, what you speak. Health is not diet, weight, size, calorie. What is the real health? Real health is peaceful sleep. Peaceful sleep. If you are having peaceful sleep, then put a tick. Do you breathe calmly? Do you have that calm breathe? If, put tick. If not, put wrong. Do you have steady energy throughout the day? I put tick. Do you have emotional balance? If yes, tick. Healthy digestion? Put tick. Relaxed mind? So this is the health. This is real health. Peaceful sleep, calm breath, steady energy, emotional balance, healthy digestion, and relaxed mind. Calm, being calm. See, remember, being calm is not laziness. Calmness is biology again. As I said, sound is a biology, calmness is biology. It's not laziness. Some people say that being calm, see, she's always lazy. No, calmness is not laziness. Remember, please remember, our breath is not just air. Our breath is not just air. श्वास तो हमारा श्वास तो सिर्फ हवा नहीं है. हमारा श्वास तो सिर्फ हवा नहीं है, वो तो हमारा बॉडी का कम्युनिकेशन होता है. Breath is not just air. Our breath is a metabolic communication. It communicates. Right? Finally, coming to the conclusion, bhai or behnu, weight loss is not only about eating less. Weight loss is not starving. Weight loss is not about eating less. It is about stressing less. Okay? Weight loss is not eating less, but stressing less. So today, don't count your calories. No, don't count down your calories. Count calm moments also. Count calm moments. Weight balance begins when the body stops living in the survival mode and when there is a shift to the healing mode. Weight balance begins when the body stops living in the survival mode and it shifts to the healing mode. So remember, calmness is not lazy. Calmness is biology. Thank you very much for your